is intended for mature audiences only, so your mom is definitely invited. Sometimes controversial, always engaging. It's the podcast that lets your voice be heard. It's the podcast that shouts you out. It's time to holler. Can you dig it?
I could eat a unicorn one day through a Pop-Tart.
I like toaster strudels.
You like the jizzy part?
Yeah, I like the way it explodes
You
in
like
my
it?
mouth and to swallow it down. Oh my god.
Your tweets, snaps, Facebook comments, and even phone calls. Holler any way you want.
They used to give kids opiates to keep them quiet.
This is much less offensive than that.
JD, Brian, and Gracie. Holler at your boys and at your
Hey, if there's something strange in your underpants, who you gonna call? The health department. Hi, my name is JD Short, and you can hit me up on the internet at JDSHORT and all the social media. What's up? And over here in this other direction, this other corner. There it is my good buddy Brian. What's up, Brian? How you doing?
Hello.
What is up, Holler Nation? It feels so good to be back. It feels like it's been a while. Don't mind me. I'm just sharing the live feed right now as we speak to Facebook so that we can get more of you crazy motherfuckers in here. I'm really excited about tonight's show. We've got an interesting guest with an interesting local business. We've got Gracie on the show over here to this side. Gracie, what's up?
I'm going to have to take my contacts out live on air because my eyeball's about to itch to death.
Well, that's a wonderful update, Gracie. Thank you so much for being here.
Life update, taking my contacts out. Oh my gosh.
You should definitely do that live on the show.
Well, welcome everybody to Holler. It has been a minute. Things happen. We do what we do, but we ain't gonna leave you. We're never gonna do that. Come on, we're gonna do this all the time, and that's what's up. We have a wonderful special guest. It's Robyn Avery. She's over here chilling. A Third Eye Photography. You can hit them up on Facebook, and it's facebook.com/third.eye. That's how it works. It's like third eye, but the E's are threes.
I'll get it on the screen, guys.
It's E3 steps.
I'm trying to figure out how to share it live.
No, it's good. Yeah, we'll share it.
E's are three.
Kill it.
I'll get it on the screen, guys. Yeah, that happens. You're not the first to do that. Don't worry. I do that about every show.
Thank you so much for being here. There it is. There's on the bottom of the screen. You can see it on the crayon here. It's rolling. Facebook.com/third.e or 3ye.
We've got Lori in the house. Lori, what's up?
Lori, hi.
Robyn.
Hi, Lori. What's happening? We're gonna have fun. We always do. We always do have fun on this wonderful show. It's where we get to throw out some poll questions and see your answers out there in Holler Nation. We get to hang out with wonderful special guests and share their wonderful stories, and we get to take some shots fired, which we love to do all the time. We do some toasts. We do this and that. We make some silly jokes, and hopefully we have a good time with y'all out on the internet. By the way, Robyn Avery, you're in the place to be. Facebook.com/third.3y3. Robyn, thank you so much for coming. How you doing right now? You doing good?
I'm good. I'm great. Trying to keep my child under control, but we're good.
Well, you know what? This is a live show. Whatever happens, happens. It's all good. Oh! It's totally solid. But before we do anything, we're going to do a quick toast. And then we're going to just get right into the main stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and crack this strawberry beer, which is one of my favorites.
I have nothing.
Is that a natter day?
No, that's fun. You can do it. And if you are out there hanging out with us on the internet and enjoying a cocktail or two or a beverage or whatever you'd like, here we go. This is a super quick toast. I'm just going to do a quick toast to everybody, and then we'll get right into the show. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you see that?
No. May we never go to hell, but shall we always be on our way. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Link up at officialholler.com.
I really took out my contacts.
Yeah, I saw it happen. That was good, Gracie. Well done.
Proud of you.
Well done.
I'm so itchy. Anyway,
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Holler. We've been gone for a little bit. Can we do like a quick, just sort of like explanation of kind of like we have been gone for a little bit?
Yeah, I had a birthday during that time, and I traveled to Florida, and man, I relaxed.
40.
It was great. It was a great birthday that I had.
Happy
That's
belated birthday.
40th birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you, Brian.
Thank you.
Gracie, anything going on up in your sort of
I
situation?
bought a car today.
She did.
Bought a car today?
Congratulations.
Today.
That's so right now. We've been gone for a couple weeks.
5 hours ago.
Seeing a trend with Gracie, by the way, JD. It's like I don't know how often it's like every time we're around. Gracie, bought a car. I love it. Here's my car.
Here's
mine
my
forever.
house.
Love
Here's
it.
my car.
Just cars on cars on cars on cars on
It's
cars.
not my fault that I had a car accident.
It appears to be your fault, Gracie. You're the one buying all the cars. I don't know.
A lot of shit going on with cars. I haven't done anything really. You might be able to see that's a big, huge piece of. That's actually fucking drywall. Chilling.
Yeah.
Is getting a replacement of a bathroom in my house. So that's something. So hey, there's some things going on, I guess, over there. But this is also what's going on. Yes, of course. You already know this, and we're going to explain this too.
Yeah.
Camo, complete energy. It's America's energy. It's the wonderful thing you can get yourself involved in. It's wonderful. We are sponsored by them. Camo, they're fantastic. Brian, will you tell them please more about?
Yeah, these little delicious energy shots. They've got a couple new flavors out. The one I'm holding is called Lemon Frost. They've also got a pink one. It's a berry flavor. That's their two newest flavors. JD's got an orange one and another berry one in his hand right here. These things are caffeine, 250 milligrams, says it right there on the front. They have no carbs, no sugar. They taste much better than 5 Hour Energy because they are all naturally flavored, unlike 5 Hour Energy, which is a chemical, nasty flavor. So replace your 5 Hour Energy and your dollar store caffeine shots with Camo Complete Energy. Plus, it's a local West Virginia company, and you want to support those because they support us. Camo Complete Energy. Look them up online on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Boom.
That's how we do it.
We're going to give some away throughout the show. So as a matter of fact, for those that are watching the show right now, if you guys would share this live feed to your Facebook wall and then send us a DM that says that you shared it to your wall, show us that you shared it. Send us a DM along with your mailing address. We're going to mail you a variety pack of Camo Complete Energy. I know we had a few more people click on here right now, so I'm going to say that again. If you guys will share this live video to your Facebook wall right now and send us a DM, we're going to mail you a Camo Complete Energy variety pack for free. All you have to do is send us your mailing address, to DM us your mailing address, and share this to your Facebook wall, and then boom, you're a winner already. And then we're going to give more away at the end of the show. We're going to do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader trivia. It's so much fun.
And we got you taken care of, and that's what it is. Camo in the place to be. But now it's all about Robyn. Hey, yep. Robyn.
Hi. How's it going?
I really like it's not a fern behind you. What is the plant that's behind you? Yeah.
Dying.
It's dying.
It's great placement of the plant, Robyn. Well done.
Well, Robyn is a photographer. She's all about that business. Can you tell us, which by the way, you'll see on the bottom of the screen if you're watching us live. If you're listening to us later, I'll tell you what it is. It's facebook.com/third.3y3, aka Third Eye. Robyn, can you tell us a little bit more about your photography business, what you kind of like to do with that whole thing?
Yeah. So little backstory. Probably about 8 years ago, I really wanted a camera because I was actually interested in shooting landscapes and nature and stuff. So my parents got me a camera for Christmas, and it just blew up from there. I took some pictures that day and felt like I really had a knack for it. So then I was doing little odd jobs here and there, little just fun shoots, creative shoots. And then people have started reaching out to me, wanting pictures, and it's just kind of grown from there. So I do a little bit of everything.
So you're self-taught then, you're saying?
Yes, I have had some mentors along the way. I took a few workshops along the way to try to learn as much as I could. and I do a little bit of everything: senior pictures, graduations, families. I have another photographer that I partner with, and we came together to make white veil weddings, and we do weddings together. I just don't do newborns. Don't do the babies. Can't do that. Not my thing.
Did you try the newborns?
I have tried 2 newborns, and the pictures were terrible.
And so this is why you just said no more.
No, I tried. I did pet portraits one year, Christmas pet portraits for a grooming salon one year. That was also a nightmare. So not
So
funny.
it's like, it's a bit of like, it's crazy to like get into that control of those situations. What can happen, because because you're an artist, at that point you want to be able to go like, I want to be able to give whoever is asking me for something they're going to like. And then like, you never know if that like newborn's going to throw up or if the little kitten is basically going to fall, and and that you can't do anything. There's like, sometimes you can't do it.
Robyn, so like, you talking about yourself being self-taught, that was one of the first things I wanted to ask you, and I think this is a good segue into that, is if someone wanted to, there's a lot of people that think photography is a super great thing. Some people have been gifted a DSLR camera and they just don't know what the hell to do with it. So you being someone that has started a similar route, what would your advice be to someone that's just brand new and wants to get in and kind of follow in your type of footsteps? What's your advice? How should they start?
Reach out to anybody and everybody that you know that does photography, any kind of photography that they do. Find your local resources. I did workshops through the Huntington Museum of Art, and just network. Find your people. I don't know if you know who Mark Webb is. Can I mention his name on here?
Yeah,
Mark
sure.
Webb?
Yeah, you can.
So,
whatever you want.
he's a phenomenal photographer, and he's here in Huntington. And I sent a message to him. I was like, I'd really love to shadow you. I haven't gotten the chance yet, but to just sit down with as many people as you can, find out as much as you can, and don't always do paid gigs. Like, just pull people from wherever. I've been known to pull people off the street and be like, I love your vibe. Can I just take your pictures? Like that, because that gives you that creative freedom to learn and grow. And
that's really great advice. Hey, Kate, by the way, Kate says hi to us. We're glad that you're tuning in. Kate, in case you missed it, we already gave away some Camo Complete Energy. If you share this live video to your Facebook wall right now and send us a DM with your mailing address, we'll send you a variety pack from Camo Complete Energy, our sponsor. It's all scotch free. All you got to do is share it. Hey, Robyn, fun fact, I grew up with Mark Webb playing soccer. We're the same exact age. So
seriously?
I've kind of like fallen out of touch with him in adult life, but like as kids, we grew up playing soccer together. Mark had a twin brother, cool. And we all grew up playing soccer. Yeah.
That's super cool. Yeah. I'm like, I love his work. I would love the opportunity to just even have a sit down with him.
Yeah.
Lori in the house says that's great advice, by the way.
Oh,
so you mentioned your other kind of photography gig that you partner with someone else, and it's called White Veil Weddings. So obviously, specifically, that's for weddings. Is that what you used in Gracie's wedding? Is that how we got here? I'm just kind of like.
No, I did Gracie's wedding.
Oh, you just did it by yourself.
Yeah. I did Gracie's wedding as a friend.
What I really like is how Gracie just injects herself into the conversation, especially if it's wedding style shit.
What?
Gracie, can you share?
If we can just,
She
go ahead and
took one of my favorite pictures ever of myself and my daughter. Well, she took several really great pictures of me and Moria.
That's true.
My favorite picture she took is I have the mom face. I am like I'm in my wedding dress. I have my veil on. I have my hair done, my makeup's done, and I'm giving Moria the mom face and the mom hand. And you can her face, like her lips are perfect.
Hang on, Gracie, can you really quick? Can you do a mom face and mom hand real quick on the show?
Oh no, I feel like I'm in trouble.
Hey, can we all?
Don't know.
Can we all?
Let me just throw in there. That is like one of the biggest things about photography for me is that I love telling stories, and I love giving people memories that they can look back on and be like, this was what was happening in this moment. My child just farted. So
Okay, so wait, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Hey, that's perfect timing.
Oh.
Can we all go mom face? Let's go mom face, mom hands. All of us, real quick. Everyone at the same time.
I hope somebody screenshots this.
It's definitely screenshotted. That is guaranteed. That's going to be the thumbnail on the YouTube video.
oh my gosh.
I'm sure of it. That's wonderful.
Man.
Gracie, can you share the link for White Veil Wedding Photography? So that's going to be Robyn's other link.
Next question for Robyn, real quick.
Yeah, that's going to be Robyn's other link. So you've got both links on the screen right here. Now, by the way, before we even get to this question, JD, we want to mention, because we've got people listening from all over. For example, look, we've got Mel from the West Coast. So Mel has no idea, by the way, Robyn, if you mention local things, someone like that's not going to have any idea what we're talking about. So just to be clear, people that are watching this show or listening, because they're going to listen back later on Spotify, because we're everywhere that podcasts are found. We're Spotify, YouTube, everywhere else. If they're listening back to this, what areas do you service as far as your photography sessions?
I mean, anywhere. We service the tri-state area. I do personally, and then White Veil Weddings does also. You can book us out, but we have additional travel fees that apply if you book us out of our
when you say tri-state area, you're saying West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, for those that aren't from here to understand that.
Yeah, so like basically from here to Charleston, to Ashland, to Gallipolis.
Yeah.
If that's kind of like our radius.
Mel says hey, and she's in Oregon. So how much to go out there and take photos of her?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to pay for the lodging fee, travel fee.
You gotta put her up, and you gotta get and then you gotta go the room and board, and then you gotta, I would say $17,000.
$55.
JD, did you have another question for Robyn?
Robyn, would you say like $15,000 to go to?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, you'd pay for the wedding package that you booked, and then on top of that, it would be we have like by the mileage, or if we were gonna fly, then obviously our flight would be paid for, our lodging would be paid for, and then there's a daily fee for while we're there, and then like food and that kind of thing. We have it all in our wedding package thing. So
Mel says she's got you with a place to stay. She's got your room and board.
Right.
So for all of that Oregon photography that you're going to do upcoming, Robyn, you're good to go. Robyn, what's a more realistic though? On the more realistic side, like in the tri-state area, a regular photo shoot for you. Let's just say you're doing senior photography. What can someone expect for a package from you?
So I charge $75 an hour, and that gets you 2 locations, 2 outfits, and that guarantees 25 to 35 edited images. And generally I have more, but 25 to 35 is all I guarantee because some people don't photograph very well. And then obviously you can add on to that.
Though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're going to squeeze out at least 65 with me. No worries.
I'm already good.
Let's have a Holler photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I like that idea.
Let's do it.
Robyn, what makes someone a really good client? What makes someone a great client? What's some advice?
Easygoing, takes direction well, doesn't have a million of their own ideas that they got from Pinterest. Like I like Pinterest as like an idea.
Respect right there.
But I mean, you're hiring me because you like what I do. You're hiring me for my creative talent and my skill. Like, please don't hire me and be like, I want you to take this picture like this. So people who are easygoing and willing to do what I'm asking of them, like to just trust me and that I know what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Would it be good? Would it be okay, or would it be better in advance if the client were to like message you and say, "I did see this on Pinterest. This is my idea. Run with it. Do whatever you want." Would that be a okay
Robyn
message?
can just say, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, well, so actually, it's funny that you ask. One of the last
It is very
engagement
funny
shoots
you
that
asked,
I did.
because you can also go fuck yourself. Right?
I mean, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. They can go fuck themselves. I mean, they don't have to.
No, what were you going to say, though, Robyn? I'm interested in your story.
So actually, the last engagement shoot that I did, she wanted water pictures. And I'm like, okay,
What?
like what
I'm
kind of
like,
idea do you
what?
have? So she sent me some Pinterest pictures of kind of what she had in mind. And then I kind of went with that.
And then we were like, oh, delete your Pinterest. God damn it.
No, like I'm not going to recreate someone else's art. That's their art. They came up with that. But it can give me an idea of what you are looking for as far as emotion or composition, or you know what I mean? It is helpful to have an idea of like what they want, but I don't want them to be like, I saw this picture on this Pinterest page and this is what I want.
Nice. Well, that's fantastic.
I just want to say, I tell a lot of people to go fuck themselves a lot, and that's not, that's not like meant to like say any sort of like, stuff about her business. My business, I tell everybody to fuck themselves all the time in my business.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's not her fault. It's my fault.
JD, shut the fuck up.
So we've got Kate. Kate says basically
myself.
you don't want to just copy another photographer's ideas.
Absolutely.
That makes
and
sense.
I don't want photographers to copy my ideas because that's happened before too.
And that
They
makes
did a
sense.
horrible job, but
Listen, guys, if you're listening to this podcast right now or later on Spotify or YouTube, again, we've got Robyn Avery here with Third Eye Photography. You can find that at facebook.com/third, and that's the word third, .3Y3. We've got it scrolling across the bottom on our video if you're watching this live. And by the way, if you're watching live right now, share this live video to your Facebook wall and DM us. We are going to mail you a camo complete energy variety pack. Robyn, just a couple random things for you before we move on to the fun part of the show, which is all the funny little poll questions that we have and everything for everybody. What's your favorite vacation spot of all time?
Mount Pisgah.
Where is that at? And why?
It is in North Carolina. It's close to Asheville.
Yes.
And what do you love about it?
I love the activities that are there, and I went there a lot as a child with my family, so it holds a very like sentimental place in my heart.
I got you. That's a great answer. If you were going to look into your crystal ball right now and predict the future, I want you to do the best you can. Don't say what you want, say what you actually think. Do you think in 10 years from now, when the year is 2031, so we're talking November 2031, do you think that people will still be wearing masks regularly like they are now? Or do you think that will just be like a bad memory that we had?
I don't think they'll be wearing them regularly, but I think they'll be wearing them more than we have in the past.
More than what we were used to, huh? Because it used to just be like so weird when you would see someone, and then now it's just like you can kind of understand, like if you're on like a crowded plane or a bus or something, you're like, I'm about to mask up for that.
Yeah, that happened. It's been happening in Asia for the last 20 years.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of the norm.
Sense. Hey, but also, I guess the way you could have even said that was, are we gonna like have a big stigma about people that are even wearing them while we're out doing our own thing? Like, if we're all out going and you see somebody with a mask on, are you gonna look at them like, huh? Or are you just really gonna look at them more like, oh yeah, they just had a mask on, whatever?
Mel says she wants to do a photo shoot with her son. It's a shame you're so far away, Mel. Because
No,
we would totally
I got you, girl. I'd love to go to Oregon.
We would totally hook you up with Robyn. We really would. Yeah, who wouldn't want to go to the West?
Maybe they should. Yeah, maybe should. Yeah,
absolutely.
Do it.
At this point, I believe we're going to move on to our Holler polls. If that's cool with you, JD, does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me, man.
So I'm going to get this crawler off the screen right here. So again, guys, we've got Robyn Avery here with Third Eye Photography, and also she partners with White Veil Weddings. You can find both of them on Facebook. If you, for some reason, are listening, you can't find them, then just shoot us a message, and all the info will be on our website, officialholler.com, as well. So you can always find the past episodes and all the links there. We're going to move on to the Holler polls. Robyn, we'd love for you to stick around and participate with this stuff as well.
Yeah,
please.
please.
It goes like this.
Send your dick pics to Gracie at officialholler.com.
We love that stab. It's our
she
favorite
enjoys
stab.
them. She really likes them.
I
a
enjoy
lot.
them. The boys enjoy them more though, because whenever I get them, they go straight to the group chat. So just FYI.
I often send Gracie dick pics, so.
Well, then you're doing the right thing. So this is the part of the show where JD and I have sent a Holler poll out to the internet world, out to Holler Nation. We are going to play their answers live on the show. We're going to read their answers live on the show, but we also want to go around and discuss what our answers would be. So JD, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first.
Yeah,
I think this could be like a quick one. I think we can just roll through the good stuff. What I'm gonna do, this is my poll, and then we're gonna go through the people we got here in the responses, and we'll go around the table and see what's up. So I'd like to know, can you tell us a popular movie or TV show that you don't like, and tell us why you don't like it? So I'm gonna go real quick with my few of my answers here. This one comes from Josh, aka Launchpad, OG. Exclaim Records. He says The Office, because a whole generation based their entire personality on it. Oh, that's heavy duty. That's some big shit.
The Office is one of those shows where people like. I feel they really have a strong opinion. You have people that just absolutely love The Office, and then you have these people that will just come out of left field and they're like, an abomination. And I don't understand that view as being like the worst. I mean, I've always loved The Office, so I'm always going to be on that side, but like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah, okay, yeah, completely agree. All right, next one. This one comes from Shannon. She says MASH. And I will not be taking any questions about it.
I like that answer though. I do. Fuck that show, man.
And also she literally like posted this really interesting picture that explained how MASH had also to do with the Korean War, and that's kind of wild. So, yes. All right, here we go. Justin comes in with Grey's Anatomy. I will only watch if there's an episode where Meredith dies. Is that the girl from the? Is that the Grey?
Yeah, Dr. Meredith Grey.
Okay, there you go. All right, there we go. All right, we got that's good for right now. That's all I've got for right now.
We've got one from the live chat. There you go, JD.
Boom. All right. So Lori says, thank you so much, Lori. By the way, she says Adam Sandler movies. I understand people have different senses of humor, but I just kind of want to smack them.
Lori, do you hate the movie like, Big Daddy? Can you do Big Daddy at least?
That's really bad. That was a really bad Adam Sandler movie.
I liked it though. I followed it loud and clear. I really did.
All right. Okay. That's good for me. Can we go around for our own style?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right. I'll go first real quick. I will say this. I've got a couple of them. Number one right now, Squid Game. I don't even know what y'all even talking about. Squid Game. Sorry, Squid Game. Too bad, Squid Game. You don't got it.
I watched it.
Cool.
My child talks
That's
about
great.
Squid Games.
You didn't get me. You didn't
He is
get
5.
me. You didn't get me. Was it Lori?
Lori is responding to the movie Big Daddy that I asked her about. She said she's seen it once about 15 years ago. I think if you're gonna like stomach one Adam Sandler movie of him being a funny guy, that would be the one.
Oh.
Y'all must know that Lori is my sister.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What's up, sis?
And Kate is also my sister.
My current favorite Adam Sandler comedy movie is Uncut Gems. All right, so the next thing that I was going to say was, wait, hang on. Mel says, anything Seth Rogen, his voice is annoying. Let me see if I can try one.
What's so
I kind of look like, people think that I look like him a little bit. Let me go, so let me see if I can go.
What's so funny?
No one just
any
called
weed?
out what's so funny. Go back to what you were doing.
Gracie and I are-
That's so funny.
Oh man.
I did a good job. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Here's my next two things. I don't like Mad Men. I don't give a F. I don't even care. Mad Men can go S and D. And then Seinfeld. Nope.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Dude, not for me, dog.
Hello.
Not for me,
Boo.
dog. Seinfeld, not for me, dog.
Well, I got one word for you,
Get into
JD.
that
And it,
Seinfeld stuff.
one word for you.
I think it's Gracie's turn. We're
Okay,
gonna go
Gracie, what's up?
Gracie, and then we'll go around.
The Office, because Michael Scott is the worst human on the entire planet. I just can't stand him.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Not stand the Office. I can't do it. I've watched 2 episodes and I just couldn't do it.
Do you? That's
I
probably
couldn't.
not enough to make an official judgment, but thank you for the passion.
No,
It was
actually,
enough to make
that's
an
fine.
official
You know
judgment.
what?
It was
Sometimes
enough.
just one is all you need.
No, it was the worst. The
Gracie, did you
absolute
ever
worst.
watch Seinfeld growing up?
No. My neighbor
Be-
did.
Because I typically kind of find those like hand in hand as far, I mean, they're different generations, but it's similar humor. So like typically if someone hates The Office, they typically hate Seinfeld as well, or vice versa.
I've never watched. I've watched like a handful of Seinfeld episodes, but The Office is the worst. Because
All right,
it's
Brian,
not
your
going
turn.
Fall off a cliff.
Brian, your turn.
Okay, I will gladly announce that I hate, as far as TV, I hate all of the NCIS shows, all of the cop drama. That shit is so boring. It's just so boring and lame. I hate that. For the film world, I was not a fan of Black Panther. Did not like that movie at all. I thought it was way overhyped. And then this one's going to break people's hearts, and I'm sorry for everyone for this. I do not like the Harry Potter movies. Don't like them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Now everyone can hate all of us because we've mentioned The Office and Seinfeld and Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is going to be the most.
We've covered all the bases.
Brian, I think you're canceled. So can you just take yourself off of the screen, please?
Hey, Gracie, I watched 2 minutes of it, and I made my decision. I only watched
Brian's
2
canceled.
minutes.
I watched the whole last hour of The Office. Okay.
Robyn, what do you dislike on TV or movies?
This is about to be a quadruple whammy. Game of Thrones.
I'm fine with that answer.
Oh yeah,
I'm fine with that.
I
I like it.
Too
But
much.
you're right. We did just cover everything now. The whole internet hates us now. This is now the worst show on the internet.
And hello.
Fantastic. Okay, we got some comments rolling in. First of all, Miranda says, Gracie, thought we were friends.
Can we get,
Mel says, how dare you, Gracie?
hang on.
I'm
No,
moving my fan club.
Brian, give us a second here. Don't just respond with a bunch of things that, respond to great. I want to see what Robyn has to say about why she doesn't like Game of Thrones. I want to hear the why. The why was a part of my stuff.
It's fair.
I was just too lost all the time. I don't know if I just didn't follow well. Maybe, I don't know.
It's
I
just
just couldn't get into
it's
it.
like so many attractive people dying too much.
Maybe. I don't know.
And they kept dying, and they were so attractive. I wish they didn't. But oops. Well, now they're dead.
Robyn, did you ever watch a show called Portlandia? Do you know what show that is?
Mm-mm.
Maybe that's more your speed. They're like the episodes are like quick hitters. It's like stupid, quirky comedy, but like it's like 25-minute episodes. I feel what you're saying about the Game of Thrones thing. It's like to sit down and watch one of those episodes. You're about to open like a novel and devote your entire life to it that evening, and all of the cinematics, and it just kept getting heavier and heavier. And I was like, yawn. That's it. I'm passed out. I'm done.
And then I'm done. And then I'm done.
But hey, let's get back to Holler Nation here. They still had more things to say. Lori says, I felt the same way about Michael Scott, but I still love the show. That's interesting. I want to hear why you hated Michael Scott, Lori. Like, explain in detail. Seriously, interested about that.
Well, he was shit. And okay, that's my bad. That's not my side to talk talk about that. That's not my stuff. Yeah. Oh, and then Miranda comes in. She says, "Don't try to win me back with Portlandia, Brian."
Because I shit on Harry Potter. So, Miranda's a big Office fan and Harry Potter fan. So this is like her nightmare, this podcast. It's like, this is her nightmare right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a new friend, and it hurts me. I don't care if she doesn't like you anymore, Brian, but my feelings are hurt.
That's fine. It's fine. It's just my girlfriend. No big deal. Hey, are we safe to move on to my Holler poll, or are we still on this right now?
I think we are. Yeah, let's go.
I don't know.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so my Holler poll for this evening, I want you to tell me what was the best music album of the 2000s. So specifically the years 2000 to 2009. Pick your best music album. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to open up some snaps. Let's get some video.
Snapchat's
Holler.
in the place to be.
Yeah, let's get some video of Holler Nation answers. So let's kick this thing off with Adam, who is a musician. He's traveled the country in a band, so he should have a good answer.
Dude.
Here we go.
I'm just not seeing this. I got a new phone and I hadn't logged into Snapchat in forever, or hadn't opened Snapchat in forever. That I realized it wasn't sending me notifications when people would snap me. So my bad, bro. I wonder how I could get into the airport. I mean, I could buy like a cheap flight.
Backlog here.
I can get flights for like $30 right now.
What?
Oh,
You can
Adam
get
was
flights for
answering
$30
Adam was
bucks?
answering
Tell
a
me
snap. Adam was answering a snap
I
from
need
like
to go on a flight next month. I need to know where the
That's a
30
real
bucks
bummer
flights
because
are.
I was really wanting to hear Adam's answer. I thought he would have a really good music answer for us.
That
Let's
would've been
go.
fun.
Let's go with Ethan for our next Holler Nation listener.
I believe the best album was The Moon and Antarctica by Modest Mouse. It's chill, it's different, and I like it a lot. It's great. I
And
believe
Modest
the best
Mouse,
album.
they really ruled that era that I just gave right there.
That's a cool answer.
Yeah, it's a cool answer. This next one comes from Miranda, and I think we're gonna have multiple answers on this one. I think we got the phone passed around. Here we go.
Okay, hi. I'm here with like a ton of people. So mine is now 20. Don't judge me.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
It sounds about Jane, Maroon 5. Metamorphosis, Hillary Duff.
Eminem, Don't Call Me Marshall.
My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade.
Homesick, A Day to Remember.
But she's like,
And
no.
Jenna doesn't know. Also, the best thing to order at Peddler is a veggie burger with bacon. Also,
Wait, hang on. A veggie burger with bacon? Completely All right.
Yeah, it's
It is a
Live
good,
your life.
it is a good
We love
patty.
you, Miranda.
it's actually delicious. It's actually delicious.
Every single one of them said completely different records, and I loved it.
I love that 50 Cent answer. That was a great answer, by the way.
That was a good one. I liked that one.
Took mine away.
50 Cent was one of my first ringtones I ever had on like my phone when you could get ringtones back in the day. I'm like, I'm gonna make this ringtone, make a small MP3 and make it into my ringtone, and it was just the shit. That was amazing. Robyn, are you from around here originally? Where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in Mississippi, but I moved to West Virginia in '99, and then I moved back to Mississippi for a year, and then I moved back here. So now I'm here.
The old Mississippi to West Virginia story, a tale as old as time.
Yeah, right, exactly.
How about you, though? Robyn, what's your number one, like, album from
So
the
I'm not really
2000s?
like a singular album kind of person, but if I had to pick the one that hit me the hardest that I listened to the most for a while was probably Nickel Creek, Why Should the Fire Die?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, yo.
You like Nickel Creek?
Yeah, I do. I actually do like Nickel Creek. I don't know if any of these people actually even know what's up with them.
Don't know anything
I
about
force it
it.
on Gracie sometimes.
That's
Yeah, and I don't hate it. I'm okay with Nickel Creek. I like it.
solid stuff. To me, like the best, was the Lighthouse Tale or the Lighthouse. That's my favorite song from them.
Their newest album, though, they split up and they got back together for an album, A Dotted Line.
What genre of music is this, Robyn?
Newgrass.
Yeah,
It's like bluegrass, but a
Oh,
little
okay.
like
It's actually really good.
not as folky.
Kate.
Well,
Yeah.
here comes my favorite answer from the whole chat. You ready for this?
I
This
knew it would be.
compliments of Kate says Toxicity by System of a Down. Kate, you'll be happy to know that to my left right here is my dog's son. He's taking a nap right now, but my dog is named Little Serge Tankian. That's right.
He'll end up showing up.
Little Serge
Give
Tankian.
me-
He'll end
I'll
up
be back
showing
in
up.
just a moment.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
We're going to go
you're
around with
good,
some
you're
more
good.
holler answers. Mel out here says Kill Switch Engage. I've seen them live several times, Mel.
Oh, damn.
Also, here's a good point from Kate, by the way. She said, this is back to JD's poll in relations to Michael Scott. She says, I think a lot of people have had a boss like Michael Scott, so it's uncomfortably relatable. That's an interesting perspective. I don't know. I see him as like a puppy dog. He just seems harmless to me, but I think it's just because I've watched so much of it.
Like harmless until he can control your fucking retirement fund. You know, and possibly fuck around with your fucking IRA.
If you watch deep enough, he comes out as a really good guy. He goes to Pam's art show and things like that. Those are the episodes that I'm relating to. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about albums that we found to be our favorite. JD, what's your favorite music album?
Oh man! Oh, you went straight for me, didn't you? You son of a bitch! God damn it!
I can go if you want.
Well, no, I'll go.
Okay.
But I'm going to need you to actually select one of 3 different genres because I'm going to need them.
Okay.
That's my business.
I'm going rap.
Rap. It's definitely Get Rich or Die Trying.
It's a great answer.
You know, it's fucked up because a lot of people would probably say some other shit. People would say some things about like, Eminem or maybe Dre or like a lot of these other crazy rappers, but seriously, Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent. That was like at the time when it came out. We lived this time.
It was on a mountain peak.
That was literally like the second coming of Tupac. And I don't know, whatever.
It was craziness.
Shoot arrows into my heart. I don't give a fuck.
A Viking's death.
A Viking's death. That was it. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. That was my rap one. All right, so pick the other 2.
Rock.
Genres. Rock. Morning View by Incubus. It's my favorite band of all time, always, but also that particular album turned it from where they were to where they ended up going, and it's nuts. I love that band so much. And also, every song on that album is sick as shit.
I love that album.
Third genre, and this is it, and I'm done talking.
What you need me to pick another genre?
Yeah.
I want you to go with like punk or like ska something. Punk, pop. Go pop. Sorry,
wow.
Let's go pop. Pop's a better answer.
My best friend was in a ska band.
That's awesome.
Dime-Store Heist.
Hell yeah. Hang on, what? Go ahead. What was it?
Dime-Store Heist. That was the name of their band.
I love it.
Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Mel says, I love Incubus. We all do too, Mel.
Mel. That's wonderful. All right. Thank you. All right, here's the deal. This is it. I'm putting it right out, and it's done. Future Sex Love Sounds by Justin Timberlake.
Okay, that's a really great answer.
That's
actually.
a good answer.
Well
That's
done.
a good answer.
Well done, JD. Gracie, what's your favorite music album from the 2000s?
Okay, so you have to understand who I was as a person between 2000 and 2009.
It's okay. I'm hugging you through the screen.
I literally was in middle school and then 2 years out of high school in all of this. Okay, so
JD's
you
coming
have
back.
to
He's towed
understand
himself
me as
back
a person. So I have Annie Jonas Brothers album because they all 3 came out. I love them. I still listen to them now over and over. Like, I love them. I'm sorry. I'm not ashamed
that's your
of it.
Answer. You don't have to be sorry.
But one specific one, Nothing Personal by All Time Low, I could probably sing every song on the album. I mean, it came out in 2009, so it was like, it's right at the edge for me. I love All Time Low. I've seen them so many times. They're beautiful.
That's dope shit. I like it. I like it. She's good. She's right.
You guys, I hate to interject, but my child is losing his mind, so I might have to sign off here. And
that's fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Deal with that.
You can do it. Can you give us, though, your favorite album from the 2000s before you leave?
From the 2000s? Wait, the Nickel Creek?
Yeah, she said she went. Yeah, that's
so that's my fault. I fucked up.
It's okay. All right, everybody fucks up.
Robyn, Avery, Third Eye Photography, White Veil Weddings. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Thank you for having me. I would love to stay longer, but my child.
Hey, life happens, Robyn. You were awesome. Share this live video on your Facebook wall, and we will catch up with you eventually. Thank you.
Thank
so much
you.
for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. No. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone should still stick with us though. Just because Robyn's leaving, we still have a party here. So let's keep this party rolling. By the way, I never got to give my answer, JD. So here we go.
I messed up. That's what I fucked up with. I thought it was her that didn't do it.
Yeah, it was me. It was me that didn't go.
You that didn't do it.
I'm gonna go with Kanye Graduation as my favorite album.
I knew it was gonna be a Kanye.
I knew you were gonna say that. I just knew it. I probably could have said it with you. I just knew you were gonna say that.
I want to throw out just a few honorable mentions. I'm not going to just go with
wait. You went with Graduation.
I went with Graduation.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I really think that that's his best work. I really do.
There were 3 fucking kick-ass records.
There's 3 in the 2000s from Kanye that they're all 3 on my top 10 list. All 3 of his albums from 2000. But a few honorable mentions real quick here before we move on. Eminem, the Eminem Show.
I had to do it too.
Eminem, the Eminem Show. Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Radiohead, In Rainbows. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stadium Arcadium. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. That's the year 2000, JD. Death Cab for Cutie, Plans. And then Gnarls Barkley, Saint Elsewhere. All some interesting choices.
You went with Plans and not Transatlanticism?
That's just a me personal thing. Yeah. I love them both.
Both of those records are good. They both
go hard in my book. What do you think about that Hybrid Theory answer, though? Linkin Park? That's a pretty good answer.
I want to fucking party. That fucking
I want to throw on some Linkin fucking
thing I wanted for my 13th birthday was Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and a Linkin Park poster.
Yes.
For
Mel.
my 13th birthday. That's all I wanted.
Mel says Disturbed. Mel, I've seen Disturbed live like a handful of times. They were great. Actually, Disturbed was my very first concert I ever went to. I was 14 years old. It was my first actual show that I went to. Guys, we got to keep this train rolling. Let's get some shots fired, and then let's get to trivia eventually here. So here we go. Next segment.
Yeah, I think we're
shots fired.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
Shots fired. My money long, my wits grown.
It's Shots Fired. It's the part of the show where we take shots of things and then take shots against stuff. That's actually that's the way we always said that it was. It just sounds really weird when we say it that way. But that's the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, you want me to go first?
Yeah, have at it.
God damn. All right. Yeah, I've been going first on this stuff. And all right, here we go. Again, we take shot. I don't have any liquor right now, but you know what? I bet Brian does. Brian, you got some liquor?
I've got a tall beer is what I'm going to be drinking.
Well, I'm going to kill this beer.
Cool. What's your shots fired this week, man?
I'll tell you what. Daylight savings time. You ain't saving shit. Spring forward, fall back. Why the fuck isn't it the opposite way? You know, if you think about it, if you're trying to save some shit, flip it. That would actually save some daylight. Fuck all y'all farming ass motherfuckers. Pretty sure you can milk a cow anytime you really want to. We got light bulbs and clocks and shit now. You don't gotta fucking fuck with this shit. Daylight savings time can suck one. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first from JD Short. You can milk a cow anytime you want to. How about that? Mel says, don't go to Alaska. So Mel...
Well, why would I want to, Mel?
Well, Mel has Alaskan roots.
Mel.
Yeah, this is. I want her to give me some details. She says, winter sucks. 2 p.m. is night. 2 p.m. nighttime. Could you imagine? That. No. No.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
That's
You got mail.
No.
It's not.
Bad.
That doesn't even make me sad. It doesn't even make me angry. Actually,
I know.
It
makes me
goes
sad.
into
I'm
the other
never.
side of shit.
You just got to go dip your toes
it
in
makes me
Alaska.
more
That's
like-
what I'm learning. Just go dip
Makes
your
me
toes
turn
in.
like primordial.
Why?
Okay, here's my shots fired this week. The Nintendo Switch has released a retro package where you can play Nintendo 64 games and Sega Genesis games. That's amazing. It's awesome. They introduced these wireless controllers. The controllers are amazing. They're awesome. You can only buy the controllers if you have a Nintendo membership, which I don't currently have because I'm working on trying to get a Switch that I can't find because they're sold out. But that's not my shots fired. My shots fired is they are sold out of controllers until next year. They're sold out of the N64 and the Sega controllers because everyone went and bought the maximum amount of controllers, and they're now scalping them on eBay for 3 times the price. Why the fuck are they doing that? Why is that allowed? Fuck those people. You know what? Karma is going to catch those people, you motherfuckers, because even though I want to play really badly, think about like children that want to play that shit, and you assholes are selling them for 4 times as much on eBay. Go choke on your fucking controllers, you assholes.
So fucked up.
Fuck you guys.
Dude, it's gonna be dude, I'm telling you, here in the next few fucking months, maybe the next year or two, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to fucking capitalize on shit being fucking scarce, like the scarcity of products. We might be fucked about like how shit's going. You know, I don't want to get all. Maybe I got a little too rash on that.
Okie dokie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Gracie, shots fired.
Okay, anywho, shots fired this week. Jesus Christ. The fact that it takes everyone so long to do anything ever in my entire life. The end. No, just kidding. The people and companies and people who do not communicate with each other or with their customers, and in turn fucks things up for somebody. It's annoying. Talk to your people, talk to your customers and your clients like you're supposed to, and don't make your clients have to call every single day for the next month to get anything done and to get information out of you because you're not doing your job by contacting your client. So communicate better, you fuckers. That's my shots fired.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Maybe we were all like on some interesting like wavelength there. You know what I mean? Like where we all were like going like, come on, you idiots, stop being stupid. All of us,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm saying that.
Hey, let me ask you this. Would you guys be down? You can let me know in the live chat as well. Would you guys be down to just go ahead and do trivia now, and then we answer more poll questions to cap the show, since we've got kind of a small handful of you in here? If that's cool with you, I'm going to move on to the trivia section. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? We're going to give away some camo complete energy.
That's my fucking vote.
Cool. That's what we'll do then. Let me hit this tab.
2 dudes, 1 girl, and a bottle of Jaeger. What could go wrong? It's Holler.
All right. Let me.
That's right. By the way, just want to let everybody know, camo, complete energy. It's America's energy. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. You got to hit them up. And you got to hit us up too, officialholler.com. But also, Brian, will you tell them a little bit more about this stuff before you go into the Are You Smarter Than a...
Yeah, absolutely. Camo Complete Energy is a great local company here in West Virginia, here in Huntington, West Virginia. So we love supporting them just because they're local. But even if they weren't, we would drink this shit anyway. These Camo Complete Energy shots should replace any energy drinks that you're currently drinking. Get rid of the chemical stuff like the 5-hour energies. Go Camo Complete Energy. And if you want to try it, we've already given you a way to win it for free, and now we're giving you another way. You got to try this stuff. Seriously, it's delicious. It has no calories. It has no sugar. So why not? It's good for you.
Yeah,
Okay, so
go ahead. Sorry.
I am pulling up some Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader trivia. First one to get 3 questions correct is going to win the camo variety pack. Mel out there says she loves the camo. Mel is a trivia beast. This is who you're competing with, you guys out here. All right, here we go, guys. Are you smarter than a fifth grader trivia? I'll start easy. I'll start easy out here. Let's see who can type this one first. This is 5th grade math, apparently.
5th grade?
5th grade.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
It's really, I don't know why this is 5th grade math. This is easy, I promise. Okay, here we go. A hexagon has how many sides? Who can type that one first? 5th grade trivia.
Get it in there. Get it in there, people. You know what's up. Officialholler.com. That's our website. You can go to it. You can hang out and you can watch all the episodes of John.
So these are for fixing the website.
Huh? What?
Lori on my end.
So we've got Lori first on Gracie's end. Gracie is the judge here. Everybody's screen looks different, guys. Lori gets it with 6. Lori's on the board. 2 more to win a variety pack. And by the way, Lori, if you've already shared this and you have a variety pack, if you win the trivia, you're going to get 2 variety packs.
Get more.
We'll double you up.
Yeah,
that's why it's worth it. Okay. This is 1st grade history. What country did Mexico gain its independence from in the 1800s? What country did Mexico gain its independence from in the 1800s? This is 1st grade history.
Man, you know, I wish that I could make a couple jokes right now, but I can't because I have to pee.
I'm going to straight up tell you I don't know the answer to this. So whenever you see the right answer, you tell me.
Okay, gotcha. I'm pulling up.
Everything I said doesn't matter.
JD.
No, everything I said doesn't matter. No, it's literally I have to pee.
Why did
JD, go pee. Go pee, dude.
Road?
You got this.
No, it's good.
JD,
okay,
why
so,
did the ghost cross the road?
Gracie, I'm on the edge of my seat. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I want to know.
It was a poultrygeist.
Gracie, the correct answer is Spain, by the way. So
okay, Mel
on the board with Spain. So
don't you even talk about your internet, Miranda. Get it together.
All right, guys, we're going Disney cartoons. I want you to name.
It's gonna be a good one.
Snow White had 7 dwarves. I want you to give me 3 of their names. Name 3 of the 7 dwarves.
That's weird work. And now I might have to pee.
Do it.
What? Brian, let me tell you about my car.
Yeah, let's hear.
It's like this beautiful deep red color. It's not like bright red like my little Spark was.
What kind of car is it, Gracie?
It's a Hyundai Tucson. And it's really nice. Smells.
Is the Tucson that's like a small SUV, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's bigger than my Trax was, so that's exciting.
What year is the Tucson?
And 2018.
Wow, look at you go. You just keep getting newer and newer. Hey, by the way,
nope, this one's older than my Trax was. Mel was the first one.
Yeah,
with
Mel was
Doc
quick.
and Dopey.
Sleepy Doc Dopey.
Happy Grumpy Sneezy.
Yeah. Lori was right behind her with the rest of those. Okay. Moving on here. Let me find some more. Are you in your new car yet, Gracie?
Yeah, drove it off the lot today.
All right, guys, here we go. 4th grade history. Who wrote the national anthem of the United States of America? Who wrote our national anthem?
Brian, you going to tailgate tomorrow? Oh, sorry. Locally, we have a college game. Go Herd. Michael. What? Brian, are you tailgating tomorrow?
I think I am sitting it out tomorrow.
Ooh.
Because you just wear me out, Gracie. I'm just exhausted, you know?
How do I, like, we haven't seen each other in like 4 weeks.
I know, I just like believing you anyway. Okay, sorry, I was looking at more questions here. Let's see who got this one first.
Mel? With the right answer, right?
Yes, Mel. Mel is on the board. How many is that for Mel?
That's 3, Mel.
That's 3. Mel's the winner, just like that. Boom.
Beach.
Boom.
You're beautiful.
Oh, wow. Please put Lori's answer.
Whoa.
Yeah, the answer, by the way, was Francis Scott Key, not to be confused with Frank Lloyd Webber for the writer of the National.
Hey.
That would be badass. Lori says, "Way to go, Mel." Lori, thank you for playing. You were awesome. This was like your first time
Lori,
at trivia. I'm glad that you stuck around.
I thought that was an architect.
A good sister you are. Cheyenne has joined the chat. She says, "Hi, do you guys miss doing the podcast together under the same roof?" JD, you want to take that one?
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah,
but we also,
honestly,
we also still do it under the same roof once in a while, and we've decided to call it Holler Live, and that's why we will be doing the next one all under the same roof, doing the same thing. Hey, Bam, we're showing you what's up. I know it's the last end of the show. It's a big deal, whatever. But yeah, no, we do love doing the show together in the way that we did. But guess what? We still do, but we do it in this way because it's actually kind of more. It's nice. It's more. It's fun. It's nice. It's cool. Everybody's cool.
All right, guys, we're gonna scoot on here, and we're gonna finish up the rest of our Holler poll answers because there was a few more that I wanted to like open up and read here, and then we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If we haven't read your answer yet, it's coming up right after this step.
Listen to all of our past episodes at officialholler.com.
I'm already chatting it up here, so I'm going to go ahead and start. My question was, what's the best music album of the 2000s? Parsons says it's either Dave Matthews Band, Every Day, or the Marshall Mathers LP, which I also mentioned Marshall Mathers. Courtney says Red, Taylor Swift.
That's a good answer.
It just the Taylor's version came out the other day.
Today?
Yeah, today, today.
Kate from Canada says it's definitely Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park. Boom.
Ooh,
great answer.
Good answer.
Tammy says Stankonia, Outcast. Fight me if you disagree. That's a great answer.
God damn it.
That's a great answer.
Every answer is going to be good. Every single answer is going to be good. Fuck. We're fucked.
We've got Ashley here. Ashley sent us a video. Here we go.
Hey, Brian. Might notice my face a little bit here. Got the pre-makeup.
Yeah, we noticed.
I'm still working. I don't get off till 6, but I have a date tonight, so
Good luck.
I already started partially putting my face on.
Good luck, Ashley.
So I thought I would just be fully, full disclosure here. This is like the pre-get ready Ashley face.
Good luck. Good luck, Ashley. Oh, I thought she was queuing it.
Wow, I was like,
take a look at my
whole
face.
thing for nothing.
Hey, take a look at my face before everybody else can see my face.
Queued up. I thought we were queued up for an answer. Gracie, do you think Captain Awesome sent us an answer or no?
Yes, it is the true answer. He told me.
Captain Awesome from Oregon. We got another West Coaster, Mel. Here we go.
I don't believe you.
Oh, this is definitely the easiest answer to a poll question, but there's going to be 2 honorable mentions. One is Renegades by Rage Against the Machine, naturally. 2 would be Stankonia by Outkast because Andre and Big Boy.
Oh.
And the obvious answer has to be Kid A by Radiohead. And if you even want to debate me, I hope your mac and cheese at Thanksgiving is dry as fuck.
He went hard. He went fucking hard.
All 3 of those were hard as fuck.
Kid A, are you kidding me? What a fantastic
Rage
answer.
Against the Machine Renegades too.
What are the chances that we're going to read 2 Stankonias back to back? That was crazy.
God damn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll over to Facebook here. JD, have you read all of yours? Do you want to read any more? What's up, man?
I think I've got a couple. Yeah, I think I got a few that I can mess with.
because I'm pulling up Facebook right now. I definitely want to give everyone a shout out that participated because we really appreciate you guys for giving us your answers. Okay, here we go. Let's just stick with the current theme here. Adam Inman says, Modest Mouse, good news for people who love bad news. That's his favorite album. Mason says, Sound of Silver by LCD Sound System. That's a cool answer. Sarah Webb says, Songs About Jane, Maroon 5. Noah Nichols says, Kanye, Graduation. And I said, you stole my answer. Jacob McComas, Dr. Dre, 2001. This is not a contest. Any other answer is a lie. That's a great answer. I don't know why more people didn't say that. Josh Dyer says, Room on Fire by the Strokes. Room on Fire by the Strokes. Gary Davis says, MGMT, Oracle Spectacular. And that's all my answers. Thank you, Holler Nation.
You know, we're all, you know, it is what it is. Marty, Chef Marty, comes in saying The Office. It's not as funny as everybody makes it out to be.
Man, people are really hating on The Office tonight.
By the way, yeah, that was, yeah. My question, by the way, was tell us a popular movie or TV show that you don't like and why.
Yeah.
Justin says Grey's Anatomy. Mel says Kill Bill, Sin City, Seinfeld, Avatar. And I'm only naming a few. They just never piqued my interest, even after trying to watch multiple occasions. Okay. Here we go. Matt L. says The Witch. Now, okay. Did y'all ever see the movie The Witch? Came out recently?
Yes.
It looks like the VV-itch.
Yes.
It's the VV-itch. It's this thing. Yeah. There's a slow burn, then there's nothing fucking happening at all. If your shocking twist is satanic lamb chop, just don't. That's pretty great. And then Ashley says, how about the whole Hallmark channel? Sorry, I couldn't say the word.
It's a tough word.
The entire Hallmark channel. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, why is the Hallmark channel
a thing? Why is that a thing? What the fuck is that about?
Dude, what? The Hallmark channel? How much money do they make? How much are they getting all their money from
cards?
From the cards? Or is it the
Wait, we're on to something here.
Everybody knows.
We're in the wrong business, dude. It should be greeting cards.
Is the girl gonna fall for the guy who wears the sweater instead of the CEO?
I've seen this movie.
And
this is 500 Days of Summer. I've seen this movie.
Came in and gave Rudolph a gingerbread cookie.
Hey, by the way, Lori says Robyn, who was our guest earlier, by the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, she had to leave a little bit early. Robyn loves Grey's Anatomy because there was some Grey's Anatomy hate thrown out there for some odd reason. Yeah, weird.
See, you know, sometimes
but we asked for honest answers. You know, we got them.
I could probably do surgery on you guys. I've watched so much Grey's Anatomy.
Gracie, no, thank you. Thank you, Holler Nation, for tuning in. We love you guys. You guys are amazing.
Really fun Holler live episode. If Gracie would do surgery on both me and Brian.
Yes, let me do it.
Guys, I'm going to, live on the show. I'm going to shout out Robyn's photography Facebook page. It's scrolling at the bottom. It's facebook.com/3y3. So it comes out like third eye, but it kind of spells it out artistically right there. Facebook.com/3.3y3. Go check her out. If you're local in the tri-state, West Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky region. If you're local, definitely go book Robyn. She's amazing. As you saw, look, here's little Serge Tankian, just like that, right on cue. There's little Serge Tankian for everybody. He always comes in right when we're signing off. It's like he knows. He knows what's up.
Hey, man.
What's up, Serge?
Hey, y'all. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us on Holler. It's the podcast that shouts you out. Hit us all up. officialholler.com. Obviously, you already know what it is when it comes to these peeps.
We're going to send you some of this stuff. Everybody that won, you're getting camo, complete energy. Make sure if you won this evening, whether it was trivia or the Facebook share, make sure you DM us your mailing address because we're not going to know it otherwise. And we get lots of stuff in there.
gotta hit us
Miranda
up.
says, it's the potato boy, talking about my dog's son. Lori says, thank you guys. This was fun. Lori, you should come back. We do this basically every Friday. Next Friday is going to be live music, like we were discussing. It's going to be called Holler Live. That's everything, guys. I'm going to smash some buttons. We're going to get out of here. We love you. Holler Nation, we will see you next show.
See you soon,
Hey,
y'all.
baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Oh, my.
Hot Pockets.
Thank you, Robyn, for hanging out with us.
I'm an Indian outlaw.
Oh my God!
Hell yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Adios.